What's up, everybody? Welcome back to week 9 of the Mob Podcast. I'm your host here, Kerry Logachuku. To my left of me, we got
Jahad Carter.
To my right of me, we got
Marlo Wax.
Timeline.
All right, cool. So we took another loss this week. We lost to Florida State. Just to diving into it, wasn't one of our best games, but obviously we haven't had what we want the last couple of weeks. But we can't let our emotions, get to us too much. So just diving into the game. I know for me it was definitely hard, taking another loss. But how y'all feeling about it this morning, and just with everything, like with y'all emotions and everything?
Feel the same. Never really want to lose. And, like I said last week, from going, 6 straight, kind of, getting over to that win side, we got to find some way to, shake back and win these last couple games.
100%. Like something got to give. We got to find what we had before. We got to get back to that feel and get back to that mood to where we can just get back on the W side. It's hurting right now. Everybody going through it, but everybody gonna fight to get back on that win side.
No, for sure. And it's crazy. I was actually talking to somebody in my family, and they were just basically telling me perspective, right? And they were saying, I know it's tough for you right now, but you're still having a winning season. You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy to think about it, right? Because we've been going through, but our record is still winning. So we still got an opportunity to win out and do what we need to do. Just finish out the right way. But with perspective, just based off what I just said about looking at our record, isn't that kind of crazy though? Because you would think it's been going different for us, but that's not the reality. So just how you try to keep the perspective positive when you're going through so much dealing with our team. Obviously we haven't been winning lately. So how do you focus on that the winning side of the perspective?
Just really these last 4 weeks. These last 4 weeks have been hell, have been horrible. But just remember that we have had better feelings this year. Not even too long ago, we have had better feelings when everybody's smiling, walking around the locker room and stuff like that. Just remember that we can. It's not far. We still can get back to that feeling.
No, for sure. What about you? How you focus on that perspective?
It's just like life. You can go through some ups and downs just by how you respond. It's just not to hang your head low, because, everybody, you can't always win. You can't win them all. But I know, that's what everybody want to do, win them all, but that's just not reality. But like I said, just trying to, shake off everything and get back to that win side. That's the main goal.
No, for sure. I think that's definitely facts too. Just just thinking about perspective. When they told me that, I was really thinking wow, it's crazy. You would think that, but like y'all said, you can't. It's life. You can't hang your head low. You gotta just keep it pushing, keep it going. So just going into the game, obviously we didn't, like you said, we didn't win, but definitely we had some big moments. Just what's some top moments that you guys remember from the game, and or some moments where you guys feel we was playing well and stuff like that?
For me, it's it was pretty at the end of the game, but somebody that came in and didn't show no he still wanted it, still showed he wanted to go out there and make a play. I like the way how number 20, LaQuint Allen, was running the ball at the end of the game, definitely trying to score. He was getting 5 yards every time he touched that ball. He was destined to get in that end zone. That's one person I just want to shout out.
Nah, just to go on Quint real quick, it's crazy too, because LaQuint, he from Jersey, so he his passion for the game, he's definitely one of those younger guys that show passion each and every week. I call him young boy around the facility. Every time I see him, I call him young boy, but he telling me now I'm on man time. And he one of them kids that he just want to play. I remember even at practice, he'd be like, bro, I play defense. I just want to get in there and play. And you definitely need guys like that, who just so hungry to just help the team win. When you got guys like that who coming in as freshmen and want to do that, it's definitely dope to see. But what's some top moments for you?
Definitely seeing, my boy B.O., Braylon Oliver, getting there.
Yeah, shout out to B.O., man.
Making a couple plays, doing what he usually do. Not getting a lot of opportunities this year to play. But when his number is called, the couple games that he did get in, he stood on business and, handed up. And another player, that I seen in there making plays, You know, AJ and Ross Sproul
Still.
in there, you know, doing
Every
what he
week. Talking about him every week. I think it's the podcast. I don't know. Maybe we got some, you know what I'm saying, giving us some good luck, but that's definitely, we been talking about white ball all year, you know, so it's definitely just dope to see his progression. I think for me, I got two guys in mind just on defense, just from an energy perspective and like how they was playing on Saturday. Jay Sims.
Yeah, forgot about Jay Sims.
You know what I'm saying? Just
Sims had a game.
Sims had a game, like, you know, he played safety, you know, and there's just the way he was coming downhill, you know, me and him got like this little running joke because Camp, if y'all remember the second scrimmage, he was pulling up and he was talking some cash, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say the words he was saying, so every time I see him make a hit, I'm always like, you gotta say what you said to them boys, Camp, to them, like, so that's like our little running joke, but yeah, man, just shout out to Jay Sims, man, you know, just like keeping his head high and just like still working all year, you know, and another guy was Cinco.
Yeah.
I feel like Cinco was just in a different mode on Saturday. Yeah. You know, he definitely was flying around making some plays, you know, just talking that cash. Like I love to see when guys like playing with that energy because it's like you need it in them moments for real. So it's like that was definitely just dope to see for real. But
and definitely him just being able to bounce back because he wasn't able to play last game. Yeah. Just definitely him just still having that fire and him having that wanting to go and win, make plays.
No, for sure. So obviously, you know, get away from the game real quick. A big movie came out this weekend.
Right.
You ain't go see it yet.
Yeah,
you're slacking.
Hopefully, I see it, you know, one day. But obviously, you know, Black Panther came out this past weekend, and I know that y'all two saw it. But so before y'all talk about it, I know that.
No, we can't talk about it.
No.
Can't spoil it.
We ain't gonna talk about it. But I remember when the first, what year were you? What high school? What year were you guys? Because I was a senior in high school when the first one came out. What year were you?
So if you was a senior, then I was a sophomore.
Sophomore?
Yeah.
Now when the first one came out, the whole world shut down. Like we was turned. So I know, and then I've been hearing good reviews. So like, which I got 10.
It might be better. It might be better than the first one. I don't know. It's up there to me. It's definitely valid.
1,000 out of 10. John was like that.
Like that? Yeah, I gotta go see that thing real. So I'm gonna go see it real.
I don't know. Like I'm thinking about it right now. Which one is better out of the first one and the second one? But it's a competition.
Really?
It definitely is.
I think the second one.
Second one? All right, bet. So that's something I definitely, you know, I'm looking forward to go seeing and everything. So, you know, fellas, we seen that our men's soccer team won the ACC tournament. You know, shout out to them.
That's big right there.
Yeah, that's definitely big. I think that's the first time they've done it since 2015, something like that. 2015, something like that. You know, it's cool though. I don't live with football players.
You do live with some soccer players, right? I forgot about that.
So, you know, every time I come back from the game, win or lose, they be like, yo, bro, y'all lit. Or they'll be like, dang, bro, like, what happened? Like, tough one, you know, and it's insane with them. And it's so crazy because I know the game Sunday, they, like, won off of penalty kicks, and everybody stormed the field.
Them boys really nice. I went to a game last week. They be getting right. They be getting busy.
Yeah.
I was watching the game the other day. I think they played Clemson. Yeah. I don't know if like I could do a lot of sports, but like soccer, like they be moving.
Yeah,
I had seen one when the dude, I don't remember what number, he was coming down, he kicked it to the one dude and he had kicked it in. I'm like, they was running fast, like they be moving it in. It's like 2 halves. It's like I don't know how much time.
They
but it's
constantly
like 2 halves.
moving.
Yeah.
You know what's hard about soccer though? Like when they score, they all like run to like the corner and they all like celebrate with each other. That's lit to me. Like imagine like
they be sliding on the ground and all that,
sliding, doing all types of kicks and flips and.
Definitely shout out to them.
Yeah, nah, for sure. You know, speaking of just like you know, it's definitely getting to that time where, you know, basketball season's finna start. You know, like our season's coming to an end. So I definitely caught a couple of women's basketball games. I don't know if y'all have.
They looking good right now.
Yeah.
The women's team looking good.
Yeah. Shout out to Stretch. I heard she's.
Yeah. She had a little video. She was like, if ain't nothing going right, I know I'm gonna rebound. She said WNBA. I said, nah, that was hard.
That's hard.
Yeah,
She
funny.
Though, we're not gonna just skip over, you know, the fact that Melo pulled up to the game.
I forgot about that. I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy.
So what was y'all? let's not act like Melo just a regular dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was y'all reaction when y'all saw that?
What was your reaction?
I ain't gonna lie, I had the water. I'm on the bench. I'm talking to my coach. I'm looking at Steve. I'm like, hold on. Melo right there. I got up like, I ain't gonna lie, I look like a fan. I was like, I just watched the Redeem Team documentary last week on Netflix. And then seeing him, like, I was like, oh, that's tough. Like, the crowd was going crazy. What was y'all reaction?
I gotta keep it a stack too. I was a fan. I was acting like a big fan, bro. Even everybody next to me, my teammates, they acting like they was ready to sit here and go take a picture on the field. And all that. Everybody was saying
you
that.
know what I'm saying? What was your reaction?
I definitely was looking like that. That's crazy. Like, that's crazy. I was looking up at the jump. I'm like, oh man.
You know what's crazy though? So earlier last week, I know Smurf. You know me, Smurf. I forgot who else was there, but we were just talking about how, you know, if you see somebody like if you see somebody real famous, how you gonna react? Like I think were you there?
No, I wasn't.
But it's like, you know, us, we on some, you know, we trying to like, you know, tell guys, we like, you know, me, I'm like, where I see it, man, I spend it, bro. I would be like, what's good with you? Like, I'm not about to. Like,
so you went on Man Time then, could you?
Nah, I was on Man Time, but then I ain't gonna lie, that was Man Time seeing Melo right there. Though. You feel me? Like, but I ain't gonna lie though. So the question was, he had said, if you see somebody like Bron,
you gonna take a picture with him?
Meaning like, you see him walk in the room, like you gonna be fanned out, or you gonna be on some cool type vibe, like
just hit him with the.
You definitely capping her. That shit got bro, you got. I know you.
You see Bron walking in the door, you gonna be on some. What's good with you?
Yeah, I'm like, what's up, man?
He's capping.
You ain't gonna go dap him up with nothing.
Nah, I dap him up, like, but I ain't gonna go out my way. Like, if he on his way, I'm just like, what's up, bro?
No, yeah, I'm saying, like, if y'all just in the room, y'all chilling.
Put my head down, get on my phone, follow him on Instagram because he just seen me. Like, so if he don't follow me back, then I mean,
he probably texted the group, saying, "Yo, Bron in here, bro, Bron in here."
Nah, that's what you gonna do if KD walk in.
Yeah, I'm about to say, if KD walk in, how you acting?
I'm acting reckless.
Cap it around.
Oh no, not regular, no. I'm gonna dap him up, blah blah blah. But I'm not gonna go out my way to take a picture.
Yeah.
But if it's there, he's there. Yeah, I probably ain't gonna follow him. He probably gonna follow me back because he seen my face before.
First of all, I don't know why both of y'all keep saying they're gonna follow y'all back because they're not gonna follow
Why
y'all
not?
back.
We got them checks. They gonna see it.
Man, that's Man Time. DM me that. Like, don't when you verify, they like see the message.
Yeah, they gonna see it.
Man Time. Like, yeah, I was using my facility. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. If I seen Bron, I'm like, oh, that's Bron. Hold on.
Chop it up with him.
Talk about life. Someone got a podcast like him, got a shop. You know what I'm saying? All right, we got the mob jump.
Trying to get on.
Get on, you know what I'm saying?
Bring the mob to the. Okay.
Bring the mob to the shop. But, nah, it's definitely dope, though. But, you know, we talking about perspective and everything. And just one of the things that, you know, I think about that keeps us together is the things that we do during the week, you know, within our defense. Mm-hmm. And I just think, like, you guys know, on Wednesdays, we do Are We Cousins Wednesdays. Mm-hmm. And, you know, on Thursdays, we do Dougie Thursday. And on Friday, we do Candy Cameron. And I think, for me, I love stuff like that because it kind of gives you, like, something to look forward to. Even though I know on Wednesday, they always try to find somebody that look like me, which is, I'm going to get on the about that.
Every week.
Hold on,
no, it's funny how they do that though. Like they really take the time to go on the other team roster, and
you gotta think
like,
they be up there all day.
All day.
They be up there all day watching Coach
film. White, he be trying to act like he's surprised. Like
he be the one with the ideas.
He be the one with the ideas.
I know
he is.
Don't worry about it. I got something for him.
Yeah, we gotta do a coach's edition.
But no, Caleb, you got a twin on every team though.
Really
every team is somebody.
I think it's just
that
the beard though. Like,
yeah,
they just
feel me?
Beard
He's a black man with a beard.
They be looking like you though.
Oh.
All right, don't try to turn it over to me.
But we did do an animal jump this week.
What you trying to say?
I'm just saying, like, we did an animal one this week.
You was the first one on there.
You should have been on there.
You
wasn't on there?
No, because I was like, no animal. What you talking about?
Oh, look, we might got to roll this clip on here. So, okay. Y'all haven't seen the movie Madagascar?
Go ahead, bro.
So, you know the part with Moto Moto? They was like, oh, my God, here come Moto Moto. And he starts that's smart.
But this man got jokes, bro.
Oh, you talking about like the little hippo joke from Madagascar?
Strong hippo.
Oh,
we gotta run that clip on here. That's my little twin.
That's funny. And if you watching this, you better not be laughing either. That ain't funny.
Nah, it is. I ain't even gonna lie, but yeah,
ain't funny.
Just shout out to the coaches for just keeping us together, like doing stuff like that. I remember at one point in my career, 2020, I used to look forward to that. Didn't plan sometimes, like you know what I'm saying. But that's just definitely dope. Just shout out to all the coaches for just putting that together for us each and every week. So obviously we got 2 games left, and then obviously we're going to a bowl game. So with these last 2 games, obviously we played our last game in the Dome, and just we played. We're transitioning. Just last 2 are away. We got Wake, and then we got BC. So like just one. Can I talk just a little bit about like how fast the season just flew? Like, if you think about it, like I think Thanksgiving is in a week and some change, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like
Can't wait for Thanksgiving.
we're gonna be here.
What does that mean?
We still getting good eats. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
Okay. Last year, I might have had McDonald's, but then Coach West saved us. Coach West saved us though.
Hey, Coach West. Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna speak too much on that.
Yeah.
But
Shout out to Coach West.
Coach
West came through.
I wasn't invited, so I guess I'm the odd one out.
Not everybody is always.
Everybody's always invited.
It's always open invitation.
Y'all didn't let me know is what I'm saying. Already. Quiet.
Want your family or something here?
Nah.
Oh.
but now though, so like, what's y'all like just mindset like with the last 2 regular season games of the year? Like I know for me it's like dang, like I feel like we just had our spring game and we was getting ready to go. Like I graduated in May and stuff like that. And
congratulations on that. That's a big thing. Don't try to skip over that.
Appreciate that.
Big graduate.
Appreciate
That's a big
that,
thing.
Appreciate that. We don't celebrate that in our community, so appreciate that. Is y'all next? Y'all about to graduate next too? You know what I'm saying? So y'all keep doing y'all thing. Y'all about to graduate, but so I know for me it's like wow, like the season really flew, just like that. And sooner or later it's gonna be holiday season. It is holiday season, and it's Thanksgiving, Christmas. We're gonna be at the bowl game. So just like what's your mindset with that? Like with how fast the season has flown.
Like just over the weeks, like after the game, it's like we got Sunday, Monday, relax, Tuesday, and then it's like Wednesday always comes so fast.
That'd be that part, yeah.
Wednesday always comes so fast, and I be like, dang, like it's already Wednesday. Then we either traveling or we home, and then it's like during the season. I think I said it last week, like during the season or like a couple weeks ago. During the season, it's like everything goes so fast, but when you in camp and like training camp and stuff and like winter workouts, the weeks go by so slow. I wish it was like during the season, like it was kind of like that, like it slowed down a little bit. But that's just crazy, like how we already like we played our last home game and we got the rest away, 3 away, cause the bowl game. But like it's just crazy, like how fast the season went by. Like I was saying, this defense never gonna get to play with each other again. So like we really have to cherish these last 3 games we got, because there's some guys that's going to the league that could potentially play in the bowl game, cannot. It's a whole lot of people that can play or doesn't have to play, and like these last 2 regular season games that we had to cherish because this defense never gonna play together again.
That's 100
facts though. I've been laying in my bed thinking about it too. Like 3 games left is crazy because like we all be in that off season like dang I missed the season. I just really want everybody to take advantage of these last 3 games. These last 3 weeks. The Tuesday practices is the hardest practices, but they're the most important ones.
Nah, for sure.
Just really take advantage of this and really just take it all in because in a month we're gonna be like dang I wish I had a game. I wish we was playing, but. Let's just take all this in so it can feel a little better on the off season.
No, that's 100 too. Like, and just before I talk about that, like how you said something about just guys who, played their last game in the Dome. I think, I remember Coop. We asked him last week if he was
gonna cry.
Cry.
I don't know if y'all got that video.
Yeah.
My dog was crying.
Had to go make sure my dog was straight.
After the game, I had walked past him and I seen him. He was tearing up. And I talked to him about it yesterday. And he was just like, "Yeah, bro, it got to me. I didn't even realize it. Like, he was like, he didn't realize it till like it was like the last 30 seconds, and he just started dropping them. So, I think that's just another perspective to think about. Like guys really playing, like their last game of their college career in the Dome. So. It's just going back to what you said, Lo, about like these last 3 weeks is crazy because when you think about it, like in a month from now, we're gonna know we're going in the bowl. So it's like, all right, it's like wow, I don't ever want to look back. I think that's just my goal for myself each and every week. Like when the game's over, to ask myself like, did I play to like my hardest. Like that I gave everything I had, even if I'm not 100. Like that I gave everything I could possibly give to the team, to the mob to help us win. So I think just that's my mindset and my approach going into BC. Like you said, like our practices are starting to get counted now. Like, you know, each and every, like, only a couple more Tuesdays, only a couple more Wednesdays. So I think that's just my perspective, just going into it. And, you know, obviously we know Wake is a good team, you know, and so just what's y'all mental just going into that week, you know, like going into this week. Obviously we play there, ACC primetime, 8 p.m. again.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, that's going to be another good game, like another good test for us for sure. And just what's y'all approach going into it this week, since you already talked about like our approach for the year?
Definitely like definitely a big test for us to really just focus on us, not even really talk about them right now. Just able to bounce back.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta get on that W side. Just focusing on us and being the best Syracuse football team that we can be. Just the best defense, the best offense, best special teams out there, so we can really just showcase it at 8 p.m. on Saturday. But they got some guys. They got talented firepower offense, but I believe in the guys next to me that we can do what we can do and stop them guys, and the offense is going to do what they can do, score points.
No, for sure. What about you, Ad?
Definitely, you know, it's gonna be a good balanced game. So, you know, got to bring my A game, got to do what I got to do. You know, I know everybody else, you know, in the defense, like, gonna make sure, you know, that they doing what they got to do. And, you know, just try to pitch a shutout. Like I said, you know, if the score is 0-0, then, you know, nobody can win. So we just got to, you know, put our back up against the wall just a little bit to, like, all right, like, you know, got to try to pitch a shutout. Like he said, like, they're a great football team. Like, you know, they got players just like we got players. Like, so we just gotta go into this game, like, you know, in order to give, you know, the team a chance. Like, don't let them score no touchdowns.
Yeah, for sure.
It's gonna be a challenge,
For
but
sure.
you know, I feel like the mob up to any challenge that anybody put in front
Nah,
of.
for sure that. It's crazy too, cause y'all know I play D-line, so it start with the front. Like that's kind of my approach to practice. Like I can't really even think about like not having a good day or like not like having a bad day. Like I gotta go. Like no, like regardless, I gotta have some moments where like my body done felt crazy, but my mind like I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have a choice. I gotta set the tone every day. So even with the game, like you know, like when you play linebacker and safety, you're like, feel me, read up a little bit. You can backpedal a little bit. Like D-line is your hand in the dirt, and it's bang. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like I kind of have to go into like that dog mentality early. You know, like I kind of have to already be in it before I even get on the field, because you're like when you're in them trenches, there's nothing to play with. You know, you be on the line sometimes, and you be blitzing on that edge sometimes at the next corner. Like it get real in them trenches, get real for real. But that's just my approach to it, going into it, and just you know, I don't know about y'all, but I was up late doing an assignment last night, and when I walked outside to go home, it was type snowing. Feel me? So I know for like it's just crazy. So like you just see how everything is changing. Like we going from fall to winter, you know. I know for me, like I ain't gonna lie, I thought because it was like type 70 last week, so it's like it's just crazy how like now it's snowing. So it's like all right, yeah, it's really winter. It's really winter time now. But yeah, I think y'all boys right, man. I think we want to keep this thing going the right way, finish out strong. We got 2 games left this season. Hughes Nation, you know, for those who really been rocking with us all year, just with everything, just supporting us. We started this podcast, our team. We just really appreciate everybody. You know, we just want to keep this thing rolling, keep this thing going. And you never know, we might do a little mob podcast live edition at the bowl game. You know what I'm saying? Never know, you know what I'm saying? Never know. But, you know, I think that's just our mindset going into the end of the year, and we want to finish it off right, you know, and finish it out the right way so we can go to that lit bowl game. Feel me?
For sure. So everybody make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and tune in to the next podcast.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.